Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Now let's talk about the first wealth activation, the first Feng Shui wealth activation for the year of the wood snake. We want to hit the ground running also from a financial perspective, not just mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, but obviously wealth is important as well. It helps us achieve all our goals or the goals that we set ourselves. So this is a really, really important one. And it's a wealth activation that lasts throughout the entire year. So it's not just for a week or 2 weeks. You need to keep this in place for the entire year. So this is the first one for the year of the wood snake, and it happens on the 6th of February. And we need to mark the time as well. So we need to put this in place between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. Now, as always with these things, this is your local time, so you don't convert this into any other time zone. So wherever you are, 6th of February 2025, between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. Now, we need to identify the southwest sector of our homes or offices. I'm not sure whether you're going to be at the office that early, but sure enough, if you want to actually do this at home and at the office, you can do both. Yeah, first at home, then you rush to the office, do it there. As long as between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., you can do both, right? So, we need to implement this in the southwest sector. So you stand in the center of your home or your office, take out your compass, and then you check where the southwest sector is. It is between the degree range of 202.6 to 247.5 degrees. Now, the southwest sector could be anything, right? It could be a bathroom, could be a kitchen, could be a bedroom, a living room, whatever. It really doesn't matter for this purpose. So if this area of this sector happens to be in your bathroom, it doesn't mean that you can't use it. Um, the energies don't distinguish between rooms. They just know the sectors as a south, southwest, southeast. And so if that happens to be um, a part of your flat that is occupied by a kitchen or by a bathroom or a pantry, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't mean that your wealth goes down the toilet. Yeah, please don't worry about that. Now, if the southwest sector happens to have an outside balcony, please note that the activation should not be done on the balcony. It needs to be done inside your home. Yeah, so this is very, very important. So the southwest sector, this is where we need to implement this. Now, what we need to do is you can either put a plant with a reading lamp on top in that sector, or you can put a water feature. Now, on the picture here, the water feature is an aquarium, but it doesn't have to be an aquarium. It could just be a vase with moving water, for example. Usually, I would say for this one, maybe 25 liters. So just get a tall vase or something. You can put some bamboo sticks in it. The number of bamboo sticks is irrelevant. It's just, if you have a jar or a vase with water and you don't have any plants in it, it looks a little bit weird. So just put something in there, if you want. But you don't have to have a water feature. It's perfectly fine to just have a plant. Now, don't choose the smallest plant. Nothing that is just this tall. This is a nice leafy plant. And what's important is that you have like a reading lamp on top so that this lamp is always illuminated. Obviously, you can turn this off overnight. Yeah. So you don't need to leave it on 24/7, but during the daytime, even if it's right next to a window, still put a lamp on top to just make this very, very vibrant. Now I'm often being asked, what if the plant dies at some point? Does that mean that the wealth potential is zero? The answer is no. It just means that you're probably not a really good gardener or you don't really have a green thumb. If it happens, then just replace the plant. Get a new one and then just replace the plant. Yeah, it doesn't mean that the wealth activation hasn't worked or will not work, right? So either you put a water feature there with moving water, or a plant with a lamp on top. And that's pretty much it. It's very, very simple. And you leave it there for the entirety of the year, right? So you leave it there from February 6th all the way until February 3rd, 2026. And that will just make sure that the wealth energies that are present in the southwest sector are constantly being activated, triggered, and always being that the energies there are always renewed. Yeah, it's a very vibrant chi that we need there in order to make sure that we have all the support we need. So amplifying this by just putting a plant or a little bit of water would be great. So this is super simple. I personally am probably gonna get a plant because that is easier. And so yeah, just implement this and let me know how it goes for you guys. Let me know how it works, what happens afterwards. I'm very curious to see what you have to say. So please, if you have any questions, any comments, please put them in the comment section below. And also, please subscribe to my channel and share this out with anybody who would like to get into Feng Shui and would like to see how easy it is to actually make things happen. Please send this video to them and let's grow this community even further in 2025. All right. See you guys soon. Take care.